anything I said was 100% truth. And it was something that built and built and built. It got to the point where I couldn't take it no more. Like, people in my house got tired of me complaining. And
and Dennis wrote me, goes, you're doing business with Kevin, and this guy's attacking him. He's like, why would you let that happen? He's right. It's like, we're doing this, the women's thing together. We do stuff with the conventions together. Why would I let somebody who's a cancer in the locker room to begin with try to now he wants to spread his cancer outside the company? And Dennis was 100% right.
Yep. Oh, man. Sucks. It does. So the fallout of everything is we all got blocked from everything that has to do with Kris Levin and Bonesaw Jesse Brooks and Valkyrie.
I couldn't be happier.
Valkyrie and
hold on. They blocked you. They blocked Dennis Wong. They even blocked my girlfriend.
Oh God. I haven't. And they also blocked Amy.
Why Amy? What the fuck does she have to do with it? That girl will fucking say boo.
Because she wears the Damage 365 promotion shirt.
Did they block JT?
I don't know. He's never around long enough for me to have a conversation with him.
What about Nick the Beard? Oh, this guy goes out to Vegas. If we ever go out to Paragon, I can't have friends with him.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. Between his hands of poker, he's bashing Kris Levin.
I think he has other issues, worrying about where his next jackpot's going to come from.
I don't know. I'll get into that. Not my problem. All right, let's take a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk. We're going to talk a little Women's of Warriors because we want to get that out there, and of course the Warriors are wrestling show that same night, and you advertise a May show, so we want to talk a little bit about that. So let's go to commercial break. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, folks.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hello, ladies. The Big Valboski here, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions like UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Green Building, booth number 35 on 90 Wilson Avenue, Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
This is the War Machine Rhino, the last ever ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio. Keep listening, or you'll get gored in half.
WarriorsOfWrestling.com. See roster profiles of past and present Warriors of Wrestling stars. Over 50 highlight videos of Warriors of Wrestling events, full-length matches, order tickets to future Warriors of Wrestling events, and an extensive DVD collection featuring past events, compilations, documentaries, and much, much more. Only at WarriorsOfWrestling.com.
This is Lanny Poffo, formerly the genius full of glory and renown. You are listening to Damage 365 Radio.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey everybody, this is Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, and you are listening to Damage 365 Radio. And remember, everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Quick shout-outs to our sponsors, the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, Englishtown Flea Market, Blue Building, Blues 46 through 48, and soon to be 49. Also, Esposito's Pizza and Pasta of Manawan and Manasquan, New Jersey. Go to SesameSeedPizza.com for more information on both places. The Keyport Print Shop, and soon to be, new sponsors, soon, very, very soon, the Broad Street Diner of Keyport, New Jersey. We want to definitely welcome them. And Paws Are Us, my doggies groomers over here in Keyport. So we'll be welcoming two new sponsors to the family for this year. And one of our ongoing sponsors, WarriorsOfWrestling.com, of course, check them out. So April 8th, first show ever. The Women of Warriors. 16 females battling it out to become the first ever Women's Warriors champion.
That's right. The first women's show, first women's tournament on Staten Island, taking place April 8th. Doors open 3 p.m., bell time 4 p.m. These rounds, the first 4 rounds, is going to be just like how we do our King of New York style tournament. 4 four-ways. The winners of each match will wrestle each other. One versus the four-way number 1 versus four-way number 2 will wrestle, and then four-way number 3 versus four-way number 4 will wrestle. And the winners of those matches will be in the finals, which will crown the first ever Warriors of Wrestling women's champion, which will be on that show. It will not be on the Warriors show. That will be on the women's show itself.
Right.
Later that night, we're going to throw everybody out for about an hour or half an hour, clean up as quickly as we can, open the doors at 7 p.m., bell time 8 p.m., and for the first time that I know of, we're going to see Homicide and Paul London as a tag team.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. Well,
so that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be a first.
I don't think I've seen or heard that before. Two questions regarding the women's. When you do the first round with the 4 fatal four ways, are you going to do, like, let's just say it's bracket A, bracket B, C, and D? Are you going to do say like bracket A first match, and then go down to bracket D, have that as the second match, or are you just going to go straight down the line?
I didn't make them any letters yet, but sure, I guess it'd be A versus B and then C.
Well,
versus
no,
D.
I know that. I know, like the winner of A would be taking on the winner of B. But what I'm saying is like the first round itself, because if you do bracket A and then bracket B, everybody already knows who's fighting in the second round. I mean, if you do say like bracket A for the first match and then bracket D for the second match, now you have that suspense knowing that the next one. You
still have suspense because then you got C and D. You don't know who won that yet until they win them. So it's the same thing.
Okay.
You just know one match a few minutes long, more than the other.
Yeah. And then
that would probably be the first half. That will probably be all done in the first half. Then we'll do intermission, and then I guess you call them quarterfinals. Is that what is next?
I think that would be semi. Well, I mean, I think normally it'd be quarter, but you only have 3 rounds, right?
Right, so that would be the next round, and then the winners would be going to the finals.
Or you could just do your Sweet 16, your Elite 8, and your Elite Owners. No, Final 4. It'd be Final 4. Yeah, because you're going.
And who do you think's going to win this tournament?
I mean, I have 2 picks. I would say my heart would have to go to Holiday because I work with her, but just pure ability.
I can't stand her. I don't like the girl.
Pure ability and brute force points me towards Jordan Grace.
I got to go with one of my 3 girls. Either it be C-Bonnie, Nikki, or Katra, just because they're under the Warriors banner.
Mm-hmm, of course, yeah.
I mean, I got to be a little bit biased here, who I would like to see win. I will not go out there and interfere. I promise you. But
Who? All right. So let's. I don't know. I'm just gonna because I don't know who's in what bracket as of right now. So I couldn't really pick a Final 4 or finals.
Well, we announced the one bracket on our Facebook Live that me and Jake do.
Okay.
If you give me a second, I could go find that. If you just give me... Okay, here we go. You ready? The first bracket is Nikki Adams versus Antoinette versus Aria Cadenza versus Vanity. That's the bracket A, or the first bracket, or the first four, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Guess we call it bracket A.
Bracket A. There you go.
Bracket A. Let's see. That was... Come on. You said Nikki Adams, Vanity, Cadenza, and Antoinette?
And Antoinette, yes, that is correct.
Okay, so... who comes out of that? Just from experience, I would have to go... I'm going to go with Nikki Adams. I'm not very familiar with Antoinette. I know Aria, but she's still young in the business. Vanity, I still think she has a lot of work to do in her career. So I'm very familiar with Nikki over the years. So obviously we know that's your pick.
There's one. Hey, listen, she works for me. There's one bracket in here that really intrigues me. I guess you call it bracket C because it's the third one on my list here.
Okay.
You know what? I'll announce one on your show too here. That's gonna have your girl.
Holiday.
That creep Holiday. That's gonna have Jordane Grace.
Yep.
That's gonna have C Bunny, and that's gonna have Allie Rex.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's a nice four-way there, four-girl, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
I guess that ruins my my aspirations of possibly seeing Holiday and Grace in the finals because they're coming out of the same bracket.
You're guaranteed to see them at some point.
Yeah.
Because they're in the same match.
Yep.
C Bunny just posted something about to all wrestlers do not book with EDWE out in Houston. This is a fake promoter with no legit info on her. Yeah, that happens.
Unfortunately, that does happen. Oof, I don't even know. Oh man, it's gonna come down to Grace or Holiday. I really don't know. I would have to go.
I'm interested. That bracket, whatever you want to call it, that round, that matchup, that's intriguing. Because I've been in the ring with Holiday. I helped train C Bunny. I've seen Allie Rex before she got hurt. I really like her, and I hope she stays healthy. And Jordane Grace, I've heard the world about, and I've seen her. And she could go. So I mean, that match right there, that could be as the first round. That could be the real killer match.
I agree with that. I mean, that's. Oof. I mean, I think it all comes down to stamina when it comes to Jordane Grace. If she can outlast the three other girls in this first round and have something left for the second round, I think she'll be in the finals. She's
Who?
Jordane Grace.
So you're picking her over your girl Holiday?
Yeah, I mean,
let me just write Camille now and tell her.
The power. That they've wrestled before. When I brought them here, they wrestled at.
I know who won that match. I have not seen it. Do you have it?
That Jordan did win that match.
Holiday was on her back again.
Oh Jesus! she's gonna hurt you. I'm telling you right now.
You know what? She makes threats to me. I got some for her and her friend. Don't worry.
Yeah. All I remember is the two of them putting a whooping on you during training.
I don't remember that at all.
No,
but I'm gonna bring back my old partner to take care of them too. Don't worry.
Yeah, conveniently does not remember.
Dig up that old relic. I'm gonna dig up that old relic.
You're gonna hose them down, spray them down with the leaf blower. Get all the cobwebs off. Oh my God! All right. So Holiday, Allie Rex, Jordane Grace, and C Bunny coming out of that C bracket. Whew.
That's a nice. Like I said, that's my favorite bracket. Just because I want, as a fan, personally, I want to see that. Now, other people might have other opinions on what they want to see out there.
Well, they're gonna get to see all of it, so.
Yeah, and you can only do that if you buy tickets. Somebody asked if it's going to be on YouTube. No, it's not going to be on YouTube. No. You can either buy tickets, see it live, or you could buy the DVD or buy the digital download when it's complete, which will be a week or two afterwards.
Yeah, you want to see it live. I mean, come on. I mean, anybody can say, "Oh, I'll watch it when it comes out on DVD or download." Yeah, but that's not the same. That's you want to watch it again.